The Old Man's Daughter and the Old Woman's Daughter by Creanga. Once upon a time there was an old man and an old woman who lived in a house. Each of them had a daughter. The old man's daughter was friendly, hard-working, and kind, while the old woman's daughter was lazy, proud, and unfriendly. One day the old woman ordered the old man's daughter to leave the house, so the good girl left. On her way, she met a dog that was sick and full of fleas. The dog said to her, "Please help me, and I will be of useful to you some day." The girl nursed the dog, then went on her way. Later, she met a fountain that was broken and dry. The fountain said to her, "Please help me, and I will be of useful to you some day." The girl fixed the fountain and continued her journey. Soon she met an oven of clay, broken and dry. "Please help me," said the oven, "and I will be useful to you some day." She fixed the oven, mended its cracks, then continued her way. Then she met a pear tree that was full of caterpillars and had many dry branches. "Please help me," said the tree, "and I will be of useful to you some day." The girl cleaned the tree and went on. She arrived at the house of Saint Sunday, who was a very old woman. "Welcome, girl," said Saint Sunday. "I must go away, but while I'm gone, please wash my babies and feed them, and keep some food warm for me when I come back." Saint Sunday went away. The girl called the babies from the forest, but the babies were strange animals, some bigger, some smaller. She was not afraid of the strange animals. She washed them and fed them. When Saint Sunday returned, she found good food waiting for her. "Girl, you have done a good job here," she said. "Now go upstairs in the attic. There are many boxes, some old, some new and shiny. Choose a box as a reward for your work, whichever you think is right for you." The girl went to the attic and saw many boxes. She was not greedy, so she chose the smallest box, made of wood. Then she said goodbye to Saint Sunday and started to go back home. On her way, she arrived at the tree. The tree was full of big yellow, juicy pears. The tree bowed down and let her pick some pears. Then the girl met the oven. The oven was full of fresh cookies. She ate some cookies, then went on. She met the fountain that was full of clear water and had two silver glasses on the edge. She drank some water and took the glasses with her. Then she met the dog, who had a necklace of gold. "Take the necklace," said the dog, "as a thank you for your help." She took the necklace, then went on and arrived home. She called her father, and they opened the wooden box. From the little box appeared many cows, horses, chickens, pigs, and crops that filled the garden. "We are rich now," said the old man, very happy. The old woman and her lazy daughter were envious. "I will go too," said the lazy daughter. "I will bring even more riches." So off she went. She met the dog, who asked for her help, but she refused. Did you have many servants before? She yelled at the dog and went on. She met the fountain and yelled that was broken and dry. The fountain asked for her help, but she replied, "How can I dirty my hands with you?" She went on and met the oven. The oven asked for help, but she refused in the same way. After that, she met the tree that asked for her help too, but she refused again. And she arrived at the house of Saint Sunday. "Girl, please feed and wash my children while I'm away, and keep some food for me too when I return," said Saint Sunday. The lazy girl called the children, and the strange animals appeared. "What sort of creatures are these?" she said, very disgusted. And she boiled water to wash them, but she burned them with hot water. Then she burned the food too, and let it get cold. When Saint Sunday returned and saw the disaster, she remained calm. "Girl, go to the attic and choose one box that you think you deserve for your work," she said. The lazy girl went upstairs and chose the biggest box, golden and shiny. Then she ran off without saying a word to Saint Sunday. She arrived at the tree. The tree was full of big yellow, juicy pears, but when she wanted to pick one, the tree became so tall she could not reach it. She went on and arrived at the oven. The oven was full of warm cookies, but when she wanted to eat, the oven burned her hands. She had to go on hungry. She saw the fountain that was full of clear water and had 2 silver glasses. She wanted to drink, but the glasses and the water disappeared. She went on thirsty. She met the dog, who had a golden necklace. She wanted to take the necklace, but the dog barked and bit her. She arrived home and called the old woman. They opened the shiny big box, but from inside appeared huge monsters that ate them both and then disappeared with the box. The old man and the good daughter remained to live their peaceful lives after that. The good daughter found a good man, and got married, and they lived happily ever after. The content creators need each of them at least 1,000 subscribers. Be one of them. Please subscribe. I understood that it is free and will not cost you money. Thank you very much.